What
It's just
why are
like,
you
come on,
complaining
bruh.
about
Oh,
Ooh, that was clean.
pop that in my range. We'll see what happens there, buddy. Oh,
Basically, just turn it over right in front
yo,
of me. I'll win that.
no, that's crazy.
I actually got a nice block off of that.
Damn.
You get like a press goal. Oh, other than,
Right.
but we're already here. Nah, this
Yeah,
build's
press me right there.
crazy.
Oh,
Up
no
left
way.
if we get this. Nice. Just
Please
I'm
no.
up to the left. I'm up to the left.
You got
Oh,
that. You
get
got that.
bullied. Oh,
Nice, great save.
oh, give me
Rotate
that.
it
That's
right.
3 in a
I'm up to the
row.
right.
I win those. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, Ariel.
It's up there.
Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know. Kind of far back a little bit. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Let's go.
That is
It
crazy.
was like a tie.
Yo, what's up, guys? This is Lesky back with another build video for FC 25 clubs, and it's going to be another one of those builds where I'm focusing on getting a certain attribute category on this build to 99, and this one is going to be a 99 physical build where you can use it as a CDM or even as a center back. So all the attributes on the physical page are 99 with the help of facilities. The facilities I show on the skill tree are going to be important to get the 99 attributes, so keep that in mind. Otherwise, it's just not possible. And if you're going to be using this as a center back, I will show you what you can do if you want to switch it around a bit, because you definitely don't need the 99 stamina and maybe even some composure, but you can try it with the 99 composure. But you definitely want to lower the stamina as a center back because you don't need that. But as a CDM, the 99 stamina actually did come in handy because I was being very aggressive with this build because of the 99 aggression. And then just the 99 strength. This build is crazy with Bruiser Plus and Aerial Plus. Just trying to make the best physical build in FC 25 clubs. And I just showed y'all some clips of this build, and I of course have some more to show y'all because I used this build for quite a bit and got a lot of gameplay for y'all. So let's get started looking at the position, height, weight. This build is listed as a CDM. And then the height is 6'2". The height and weight are important for the 99 attributes. I think this was just the best height and weight to get the 99 attributes with the help of facilities. At 6'2", you get a good amount of jumping and strength. And then the 174 is like a good balance for physical attributes. You can go all the way down to 152 for a skinny body type, but I feel like it just doesn't suit this 99 physical build as well. So I went all the way to the highest in this weight range, 174, and that will give you an average looking body type. Preferred foot is up to you guys. Before we go ahead and take a look at some more gameplay, make sure to comment on this video what you think of this build, hit that like button on this video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And like I said, this build can be used as a center back or a CDM, but I was using it as a CDM for all my games. But I did have one of my teammates test it out for a few games as a center back. So at the end of the video, I'll show you guys what you can do to switch around some of the skill points as a center back. Let's go ahead and take a look at some more gameplay of this physical build.
I think he's on.
Dead. Nice. Ooh,
Nice. And he kept that in. Nice. Great ball.
Shred it.
Back though.
Nice. What? Foul? All right. You got him. Nice.
Damn.
Oh, I came
Got him.
short. Like, nice.
Going back to you, Chandler.
Let's stretch this level.
Okay. That works. You come through. Perfect.
That's done.
All you. Flow driven.
Let's
Let's go. Dude, keep going down the line. That's what I want them to do with this build, because it's like an auto bruiser when they do that. Oh my dude, they won it again. I was on 99 stam. I was gonna shield.
You're out of breath right here. Doesn't matter.
Nice hold.
All I know is the Spanish channel.
Oh shoot, you got aerial. We were all there.
Wait, I just...
Oh my gosh. I love that. Should be able to score off this counter if we can white ball it.
Crawling. Your dude was. I've never even like seen that animation. You were.
Dude, just pass it normally. What the hell? This red being
Gosh, I'm just bullying people though with this. It's not giving me the animation. It's like pulling. I do spam it a lot right there. Right there. There's another hold. Oh my. Look clean to
This guy
me.
only has
You just-
bruiser.
You wanted to see blood and you got ball.
Yeah, just don't move. Just once you get to the position, just be a statue.
I didn't even mean to jump. I was trying to bruiser him. Like that.
I'm just gonna
Never
do
mind.
that.
Terrible strat.
You-
Bad call.
Yeah.
Ah. Sit down. And they still scored. They still had a 3-1 score.
Yeah, that's true.
In that situation, you just gotta. This
I'm
guy's
not-
running down our field. Someone's gotta go to him
Holy!
and tackle the shit out of him like that.
Just murder him.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh. Position are the exact
Hunt him
same.
down. Hunt him down.
Like, how is that not an interception? I don't get it.
Just ran over that guy.
He's gonna quit.
Shield. Oh my gosh.
Yo, picnic, I love you, bro.
Usually
Great.
plays short.
Oh my gosh. He got ran over.
Cut in.
What a slide.
Gorgeous.
Damn,
That
nice.
was insane.
Oh, shit.
Bought him. More of that. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, again!
We got that. We got that. Oh, fuck.
Good time. My bad. I shouldn't have ran so heavily. He just changed his pass.
Oh, see? 98 interception, baby. It's crazy how they still haven't finished that or fixed that. Block the line, block the line. Deny middle. Yep.
Wow, what a bounce. Crazy.
Nice.
Wait,
Wow,
we're
you
missing
actually got the
one.
ball. Crazy.
Yeah, center back. Ah.
Ah, I'm getting blocked. Oh my god.
Yup. Yup.
There we go. Ooh,
Come on.
you got up for that. Oh my
But
bad.
I
Should've-
take
I win those
jumping.
for this.
Oh,
If I don't win
yeah.
this, I'm quitting. All right.
My bad.
That's all mine. Let me get on that.
Back in.
We got up for that.
I thought I was gonna have more whip on that. That's my bad.
Oh my
Got me back out.
gosh.
Only looking at my circle.
Hit that up to me. Flick.
You want it?
Ooh.
Target forward, baby. Target forward DM. I want it.
Oh, and
Yeah. This is
That's how you do
mean.
it.
This is so
Wait,
mean.
Bro, fuck.
keep doing it. What's gonna
Oh
work?
my
Oh.
god.
Hearing things.
Nice.
What
Great
the?
tackle.
That was an RBX hard slide tackle. It's gonna go right to me, and I'm gonna bang it. I hope y'all enjoyed the gameplay, and I think this might be the most fun build I've used in FC 25 and maybe in just any FIFA ever, because this was so much fun. I like using bigger builds with high strength and just kind of bullying people off the ball, especially as like a CDM. It's so much fun to utilize the Bruiser Plus with the 99 strength and aggression on this build. It's crazy with Bruiser Plus, and then for Aerial Plus, you have the 99 jumping in combination with the 99 strength, and you're just a beast in the air. And I was even able to score some header goals with this build. So you can be like an aerial threat on set pieces, or maybe you just want to sneak in the box and get a header chance as a CDM, then you can. And what would be funny on this build is if you had like a 2 CDM, like double pivot formation, and had 2 people on this build, you would have just 2 monsters in the midfield, and then maybe even like 2 center backs on this build behind you. You're just absolute beast, and like a 99 physical team would be pretty crazy to see. So Bruiser Plus and Aerial Plus, in my opinion, just suit this build the most when we're talking about physicality. You could potentially try like Press Proven Plus, because that's a bit of physicality when it comes to shielding, and it kind of works in combination with Bruiser Plus. So you could give that a go, but I was just using Bruiser Plus and Aerial Plus for all my games. And then for the silver playstyles, I didn't have Incisive Pass on for all my games. At first, I had Relentless with the 99 stamina as a CDM. 99 stamina definitely should be good enough as a CDM, and you don't need relentless. But if you are sprinting like the entire time, maybe you'll want relentless. I did use relentless for a good amount of games, but I eventually switched it off. There was a bit of a difference, but not big enough difference to where I actually needed that extra stamina. The 99 stamina without relentless was fine for the most part. So I eventually switched to incisive pass, but you could also go like long ball or tiki taka, or maybe like a ball control playstyle. Like first touch could be really good, or possibly even like technical or something. But I had incisive, so the setup was like this: incisive, pinged, intercept, anticipate, press proven, and quick step. Another suggestion could be jockey instead of like intercept or anticipate. You could go for jockey, but in my opinion, intercept and anticipate are just more important. I wish I could have all three, but the only way to do that would be to take off aerial plus and then go like anticipate plus, intercept plus, or jockey plus, and then you can have 4 total defending playstyles. Because this build is listed as a CDM, you can only get 2 silver defending playstyles. Another option would also be power header, especially if you want to use this build as like a center back, go up for the set pieces and score some header goals. I was able to score some without power header, but you could give that a try, even as like a CDM if you wanted to take off incisive pass or something. Here we are on the skill tree, and we're actually going to start on the physical page for this build just so I can show y'all the 99 stats immediately. So right here, all these attributes are 99 because of the facilities that I'm showing at the top right hand side of the screen. I'm actually showing 5 facilities. Only one of them is not upgrading a physical attribute, and that is the last one, which is the 1-star defensive tactical coach. And the only reason I have that is because it was just an extra 100k, and it does get the defensive awareness up to 99. So it's making Bruiser Plus as good as possible with the 99 strength and then the 99 defensive awareness. So right here, 99 strength, if I were to take off this +2, it goes down to 97. So we're perfectly at 99. Same for this +2 aggression, and then this +2 jumping, as well as this +2 stamina. I just messed that up. This composure right here goes down to 97, and then right here I'm overspending a tad bit. It's +3. If I take it off, it goes down to 97, but I just wanted to of course get the 99 reactions. And the sports scientist is boosting the reactions +5, so it would be less without that boost, and that goes for a lot of the other facilities. Like I believe I'm also getting like +7 jumping from facilities, as well as +2 stamina, and then +5 strength and +5 aggression and composure. So let's move to defending, where the only attributes getting affected by facilities are interceptions and defensive awareness. That 1-star defensive tactical coach that I was just talking about is upgrading those 2 attributes +2 each. So it gets us to 99 defensive awareness, which is really nice, and then 98 interceptions. And then I was using this build with 91 stand tackle and 89 slide tackle. And once we wrap up this entire skill tree, at the very end, I'll show you guys what you can do as a center back. If you want to use this build as a center back, you can maybe upgrade some of these stats even more if you want. You could also rearrange this page a bit if you want a little bit less interceptions, maybe more slide tackle like this. And you could rearrange it to where there's even slide tackle and stand tackle, or you can do more stand tackle like this. You have some options. But I just felt like it was best to have the max interceptions because I'm mostly going to be going in for bruisers. I'll occasionally be going in for stand tackles, of course, but not very many slide tackles, just a lot of bruisers. So I felt like I was going to be using interceptions more than stand tackles and slide tackles on this build. So that's why I had it like that. And as you can notice, I went for everything that upgrades defensive awareness to get that max defensive awareness. Then here's the dribbling, which is actually really good, and one of the major upsides with the CDM position compared to the CB position. And I think it's actually best to play as a center back as a CDM rather than in the CB position, mostly because of the higher agility will help on defense and not just offense. So I got the agility maxed out to 88, which is going to be extremely helpful in this build. And then I got the balance to 84, ball control to 86, and the dribbling to 82, and I didn't go for any skill move upgrades. On passing, I went for a few upgrades to long pass, short pass, and vision. And this was kind of just one extra skill point. You could just go for this one short pass to get 80 long pass and short pass and just have the 81 vision. but I didn't really have anywhere else to put that extra skill point, so I just put it on this extra short pass to get 81 short pass. I went for a 4-star weak foot on this build. I was possibly thinking of doing a 3-star weak foot, especially if you want to use this build as a center back. You could try that and put those 5 skill points somewhere else, but you could even just keep a 4-star weak foot because it's not that much skill points, only 5 skill points, and it is pretty helpful just in case you're going to be making passes with your weak foot. And then I just went for 1 upgrade to heading accuracy. If you're going to be using this build as a center back, you could potentially take off those stamina upgrades and put some on heading accuracy if you want even better heading. But like y'all saw, I scored some header goals with this build with only 81 heading, and I didn't have power header. So this 1 upgrade, only 1 skill point for +2 heading accuracy is pretty good value. Then the last page is pace, where I have 89 acceleration, and that is getting boosted +5 because of the 2-star sports scientist. So without that boost, it would be 84 acceleration. So that is very helpful. And keep in mind, that is also boosting the reactions, which is giving us the 99 reactions. But even if you didn't have that facility, I think you could still have 99 reactions if you just maxed out all the reactions on the physical page. So that one's not too big of a deal in order to get 99 reactions on this build, but it is very helpful for the acceleration boost. And then I got the sprint speed to 91. So now let me show you guys what y'all can do if you want to use this build as a center back. And I think the first thing I'll do is probably max out the sprint speed. So let's go to the physical page, and you don't need all this stamina as a center back, and maybe not even as a CDM, but I did find it kind of helpful because I was being very aggressive and sprinting a lot. So I would take off all these long icons and definitely keep the jumping icon so you can still have the 99 jumping. You just won't have the 99 stamina. You could potentially take some composure upgrades off as well, but I'm going to keep that for now. And we have 11 skill points we can put somewhere because of those downgrading those stamina a bit. So right here, you can max out the sprint speed for 4 skill points. You don't have to do that, but I think that would be pretty nice. Like I said, you could go for more heading accuracy upgrades. You could get like 85 heading, but you don't have to. You could go over to the defending page and get this diamond just to like get more stand tackle and slide tackle. You can max out the stand tackle right there. And that's all the skill points. So I think that would probably be your best bet, just maxing out the stand tackle as a center back. But you also don't really have to do that because 91 stand tackle is still pretty solid. But there's really not much other options you could do. I guess you can maybe like get this balance, just not great value, or you could put more skill points on passing. You also could take this 1 skill point off and do something like this just to free up another skill point. You do have a bit of options if you want to use this build as a center back. But that is probably what I would do, and that is what my teammate did. Maxed out the stand tackle and the sprint speed, like what I just showed y'all. So I'm going to put it back to the 99 stamina, like how I was using it. And that's going to do it for this 99 physical build on FC 25 clubs. Let me know what you think of this build in the comments. Hit that like button on this video for me, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. As always, y'all have a great rest of y'all's day, and peace out.